How's it going, guys? Peep is AI here. Actually, real quick, before I even talk about this, how funny would it be if I just generate the prompt? I'm gonna generate this video. Hold up. Well, not actually, right? I'm actually gonna give my actual opinions on everything. I do just want to see what would happen, though. Can you write me a script for a... All right, here's my prompt. Let's see what ChatGPT has to offer. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Peep is Awesome. Today we are diving into one of 2025's most controversial and futuristic entertainment stories. Meet Tilly Norwood, the AI-generated actress and the film The Sweet Idleness, which is reportedly being... I'm not doing this. This is... Whatever. There's this one quote that's just been in my head for like many years straight at this point, and it is, there's no such thing as bad movies, right? It doesn't matter if it's cringe, it doesn't matter if it's genuinely a painful watch. If you feel some sort of emotion at the end of the movie, then the movie's done its job. And over the last like few months, it's a quote that you start to realize that you genuinely underappreciate. Like Batman Forever, right? That was not a good movie, right? But at least you can appreciate the amount of effort and dedication that went into making this not very good movie. Why does Batman have nipples in this movie? I don't know. All right, you're asking the wrong guy. I don't know. You can name literally any god-awful movie on the face of this planet, and as bad as it is, you gotta appreciate the effort that at least went into this god-awful movie. Because we are slowly entering this Black Mirror-ass reality where awful movies are going to start existing, right? There's no such thing as bad movies. I'm about to show you one right now. A movie so awful, you're probably not even gonna consider watching it. Let's get right into it. Before we do that, make sure you sub to the channel because we do have a tradition. If I hit 234k subscribers by the end of this week, I will eat the most like comment. Literally comment whatever you want. I don't care. I've eaten literally everything, so try to surprise me. 234k subscribers. I got y'all. I appreciate it a lot. Anyways, so it all started with Tilly Norwood here. In case you've been out of the loop, Tilly Norwood is Hollywood's first AI actress that for some reason is already getting signed to some big Hollywood labels. Immediately following after, some big Hollywood producers announced that they are finally working on an AI-generated movie. Like, how out of touch is Hollywood right now? Who is gonna go out of their way to watch AI-generated actresses and movies? I'm just flabbergasted with how out of touch they are, because this is genuinely impressive. Jarvis, pull up that gif of Krabby Patties being made out of concrete. Yeah, this is what Hollywood thinks people enjoy in the big 2025. It's not even Hollywood, it's just everything at this point, right? EA announced they're gonna start working on AI-generated games. We literally talked about that last video. Facebook is working on an AI-generated social media. We're gonna have AI-generated friends soon. And now we're gonna have AI-generated movies. Like, at what point do we just go outside and start appreciating life, bro? Like, if you go out of your way to actually like any of this stuff, you need to actually be put in a lab and studied, bro. Like, this is some genuinely low IQ behavior. So Tilly Norwood was announced to be getting signed to some Hollywood labels for some future movies, and according to the creator, directors are already flocking to get her signed to their next movies. Bro, who? Like, who? Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I am not watching any movie with this bitch, alright? I don't even care. Do you think YouTube tolerates, robocism yet? Like, I know they're super strict with actual cyberbullying on YouTube, but it's like, what if I bully an AI? Do you think they'll tolerate that? Like, if I say, I hope Tilly Norwood fucking dies, she is a meaningless piece of shit and I hate her, like, do you think YouTube will catch on with that? Or, like, I'm genuinely curious. I'm genuinely curious because a video of mine has been taken down recently because I was a little too harsh with criticism. Before YouTube says anything, she's not real. This is not a real person, alright? I don't take this video down. Anyways, this video got absolutely dislike bombed because this is very terrifying. No humans were harmed in the making of this video. Nah, we were harmed. Please tell me this is just a leaked Black Mirror plot. Unfortunately not. When the relentless sloppers slop so much slop that they believe their slop isn't slop. I dreaded looking at this comment section thread only to be pleasantly surprised to see that everyone hates this just as much as I do. So the backlash was so bad for the creator, which is Veline van der Velden. She was absolutely getting hate bombed for this, because if you think about it, this is really concerning, right? Like, the job market is already hard enough, right? I already know people are struggling really badly to find jobs. But now imagine a reality where you can't have a job and you can't chase your dreams either, right? Like, if you dreamed of being an actor or an actress, nope, you're not allowed to anymore. Because we just have AI actors now. We don't need human actors anymore. They're too expensive. We can't afford that. Like, personally, if I can't have a job and I can't chase my dreams, then there's like no point in me living at that point. Like, as dark as that sounds, like I'd probably have like a crazy existential crisis knowing that. Anyways, the hate got so bad she was forced to drop a response on Tilly Norwood's behalf. Does she have an official Instagram page? Oh, she does. I didn't even realize this. Oh my god, every single comment section is disabled. Holy shit, bro. Just take the hint that this is not a good idea. For those who have expressed anger over the creation of our AI character Tilly Norwood, she is not a replacement for human being, but a creative work, a piece of art. Like many forms of art before her, she sparks conversation that in itself shows the power of creativity. Yeah, and I'm Gordon Ramsay, and I own a Michelin star restaurant. Peep his Chicago hot dogs. Coming very soon. I got y'all. You can say she's not a replacement for human beings all you want. People are still going to take advantage of this idea. But common sense is still pretty common nowadays. So luckily nobody's going to watch AI generated movies. So we're in the clear for now. We're in the clear for now. As long as everyone is very well aware with what's going on behind the scenes. A piece of art, like many forms of art before her. AI is not art, bro. Yeah, you can read this if you want. It's literally just word vomit. Like she says everything but nothing at the same time. At the same time, she needs to accept the fact that nobody's gonna watch a movie with AI actresses in it. Which, that being said, I do want to talk about one more thing that was recently announced, and it is the Sweet Idleness, which is one of Hollywood's first AI generated movies. Now, it's actually being directed by the same guy who directed a lot of huge Hollywood films, including the Ferrari movie, but he's technically not directing it. Instead, he's correcting an AI generated prompt. So he's semi-directing it, just working out any nooks and crannies that this AI generated plot is, you know, creating. So technically, there's an AI generated director, AI generating the movie with AI generated actresses and actors in it. Nobody is watching this shit, bro. What? Damn, comments are not even disabled. Like, they're just constantly getting deleted, bro. They're hoping there's at least one positive comment here, but no, they just delete everything. But yeah, as you could expect, absolutely hate bombed. Nobody watching this shit. And I stand with the statement that if you enjoy any kind of AI media, you need to be studied in a lab. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go now. See you guys. Boom.